Hey you guys, and welcome back or welcome in to Tarot Magic. If it's your first time here, thank you for clicking on this video and welcome, and thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and liked and shared and commented. It means the world to me and it helps the channel to grow. So today I want to do a bonus for Sagittarius in honor of my birthday on Sunday. And yeah, it's kind of a big birthday. Not super psyched about it, but I guess it's inevitable, right? So normally I just do one of the zodiac signs when it's their season, but I felt like doing another one for Sagittarius because, yeah, it's my birthday. Enough about me. This is about you, Saggy. You are lucky. Get a bonus. So I just want to see what Spirit wants us to know today, or what Spirit needs you to know today. I don't have an agenda. I don't know what's going to come up. Let's just find out. I have quite a bit going on here right now. I'm not going to even get into it, but I am trying to get messages out to those in need as consistently as possible. Alright, Spirit, what... Oops, I almost got rid of all those cards. What is the overall energy that Sagittarius needs to know for this reading for today? Release your inner rebel. Oh yeah. Sagittariuses are the rebel of the zodiac. Do not try to tame us, ever. Be yourself and create your own universe. Look how beautiful she is, too. Okay, so this is for Sagittarius that's thinking about being a rebel. Spirit is saying, go for it, okay? Be yourself. Do you, boo. And cross-watchers are definitely welcome if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. A new strategy is required. Oh yeah. Find the path to love and happiness. Okay, so this is for a Sagittarius that is looking for love and happiness. You know, maybe you love yourself and you are happy in general, but you want more. Okay? You want it all. And you will get it. Awaken your senses. You need a new strategy. Okay. And your strategy is super rebellious. So that's okay though. I'm getting like a shake-up. You're going to need to do something that shakes everything up. It's not what you would normally do. It's not what anybody would normally do. But it's going to lead to success. It's going to lead to love and happiness for you, which is the goal. All right, so let's get a few of these. We just split on the Ten of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay. Let's get, how many of these should we get? 3? I usually just do 3. These are some big cards. Ever since I got this deck, though, it's been really, like, speaking to me, so... Not that I don't want to use my other decks, but I don't know. Like, me and this deck are like, you know, it's like my bro. Oh, actually, let's get an angel number really quick, because I feel like it. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know? 582, inspiring friends. Okay, let me get the specs for this. Inspiring friends, which just reminds me that my friends actually planned a party for me, like a dinner and everything, because I'm turning 50, all right? Let's be honest. They're like, oh, it's a big deal. And I'm like, I don't really want to celebrate, but I'm really happy that they planned something because, anyway, inspiring friends. ignite new ideas. Making a friend is more than just creating support around yourself. It's about igniting new ideas within. Your angels ask you to change it up with your friend group and give someone the open-minded version of you, as if Sagittarius is ever not open-minded. Let them change your viewpoints as you see things from their perspective. Okay. So maybe your friend group will help you with this new strategy, your rebellious strategy. Okay. I like it. I like where this is going. All right, let's get a few of these, Spirit. What else does Saggy need to know today? Saggy. Okay. What's the deal, Spirit? The Star. Okay. So this new strategy, this rebellious strategy with the help of your friends, is going to lead to your ultimate wish fulfillment. And this is what you want. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you've overcome a lot of heartbreak, so flying in the air. Someone involved in this situation could also be an Aquarius. You could also be a star or becoming a star. But this is a great card to get as your first card out. The Star. Maybe you or someone else wants to heal something with you. But whatever this is your wish fulfillment. This is actually what you want. If you could really sit back and say, what is it that you really want? It's whatever it is. It's coming, Saggy. Okay. Death. Wow, 2 major arcanas already. So this could involve a Scorpio. This could also involve an ending, but also endings are new beginnings. So, yeah, maybe part of the strategy is ending something so that something can come in, okay? But death is also a card of transformation. So maybe you're looking to, transform yourself or transform your life. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. Wow, we've got 2 major arcana already. So this could involve a Scorpio or an Aquarius or someone that has those in their chart. Let's do another shuffle. I like where this is going. Death is not necessarily a bad card to get because it could mean that you've transformed or someone else is transformed. I'm getting like that butterfly, like if you're looking at a caterpillar, it's like this disgusting slimy thing, but then it spins a cocoon and goes through a metamorphosis and becomes a beautiful butterfly. So maybe someone is coming to you to heal something with you. Could be a Scorpio, but they have gone through a transformation. Yeah, maybe someone that left you out in the cold. They're definitely working up the courage to. Maybe this is the person that's thinking about a new strategy. What else? One more. Da-da-da-da. Oh, the Moon. It did come out in the reverse. I'm not really taking reversals though. So I feel like there's something that you don't know about this situation. It's been kept a secret from you, okay? But the Moon is also your intuition, the feminine energy, so you could have an idea about what this is, but I feel like whatever you're thinking, it could be similar to what you're thinking, but you may be surprised at whatever the situation is. This is 3 major arcana. Someone could be a Cancer or have Cancer in their chart, or this could be involving your home. Cancer rules the 4th house, which is your home and your family. The Moon is also like illusions too. So maybe you've been under this illusion about how to get this star, that your wish fulfillment, but wow, Saggy, this is really major. 3 majors. But could have something to do with this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe someone that you've given up on. Someone you're not willing to work with anymore. Or the King of Pentacles in reverse could also mean someone that you're divorced from. But it's also, it could be a real greedy, materialistic person. I don't want to stay too long on that energy. Okay. Whatever's happening, Saggy, this is major, okay? 3 majors right in a row. And these are pretty good. They're pretty good majors, except for the moon. But that could just represent your feminine energy, your intuition. But yeah, there's definitely something that's been kept hidden from you. Karmic lesson on the bottom of the deck. All right, well, before we clarify with the tarot, let's get some of the Twisted Oracle. All right, Spirit, what is this star about? Oh, just cut the deck on mirroring. So this could be in regards to a twin flame that's learning some karmic lessons. Thank the Lord. All right, what is this star about for Sagittarius? What do we need to know, Spirit? Left you hanging. Okay, no closure, no contact, left on red. So this is about an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Cancer, or someone of that nature that left you hanging. There was no closure. They just, I mean, look at this chick. She's like got her legs open. They left you hanging for whatever reason. And this could be the person that wants to come in and heal something, or maybe you want to come, or you want to heal something with this person that left you hanging. I don't know why you would do that, but round and round, cycles, triggers, lessons. Yeah, they've been on this karmic merry-go-round. I feel like that there was some lessons that they needed to learn before they could come heal something with you. Okay. Telepathic communication. Okay. Whenever I see this card, I usually think of a twin flame connection, because that's, you know, usually twins have telepathic communication. I feel like, yeah, maybe you've been trying to telepathically communicate with them, or they've been trying to telepathically communicate with you. Signs, red flags, intuition, dreams, clarity. Oh, and reconcile right behind that. And I miss you. Okay. Okay. They've been getting these signs. Maybe they've been having dreams about you. They've definitely had some clarity about this situation. Maybe there was an illusion surrounding you in this connection. But, yeah, maybe this is like someone that you can like pick up what they're thinking and feeling. Okay. I don't know why I keep like shuffling each time. Let's just get to it. It's going to take forever to get through this reading. Sweet talk. Okay, so maybe they want to come in and sweet talk you. Or maybe someone, oh, okay, they left you hanging because someone else came and was sweet talking them, possibly. Bottom of the deck, fresh start, moving, buying a house, selling a house, new city, state, career change, left a toxic relationship. So they could have left a toxic relationship and a toxic lifestyle. Okay. I feel like they do want to tell you something sweet. Maybe they're trying to sweet talk you telepathically. Dude, just pick up the fucking phone, okay? Self-love. Okay. It did pop out in the reverse, but I don't really want to take reverses today. So this is probably you just loving yourself, doing you in this star energy, healing. You're loving yourself. This could be someone you met at work. Let's get a couple more. You know, you really can't love someone else until you truly love yourself first. So, praying, faith, healing, meditation. Yes, I just said healing. So this is probably what you've been doing, Sagittarius. Praying, healing, meditating. I feel like this person that you are in slight telepathic communication with could be praying also. As we saw, reconcile at the bottom of the deck. But there's some secrets. They're going to have to come clean about these secrets if they want a fresh start or reconcile with you. They want to heal this connection. Obviously, that's like goes without saying, right? One more. Oh, they love you. Maybe that's what the secret is. They haven't told you how they felt, right? And this is how they feel right now. They're shattered. Huh. Okay. Well, let's get a card on this death card. Or a few cards. Well, here we go again with the... I am... Shuffle crazy. What is this death card about, Spirit? Fresh start. Didn't I say endings and new beginnings? This person or you want a fresh start. You want to buy a house. Maybe you want to move to a new city, have a career change. They definitely left a toxic relationship, I feel like, because they were just not happy. They were not happy. They're not happy right now, probably being in separation from you. So they are going to rectify it. I mean, hopefully. What else for this death card? What else? What else? Karmic. Didn't I say we saw this at the split? They had to learn some sort of karmic lesson. It would have never worked out with you had they not learned this karmic lesson. But it's in the upright, so I feel like they've learned it. Maybe they are drinking a lot to cope. Yeah, the secret's in reverse. Something came out. Some secret came out. And they are... Yeah. They're in heartbreak right now. I don't know what this is about, but just know that when this person does come in to heal the connection, they have transformed and they have learned a karmic lesson, okay? They are a little depressed, and look what showed up again. The bottom of the deck. They're shattered, they're depressed, they're losing sleep. Oh yeah, because they were dealing with karmic ties. That'll do it. That'll do it. What else for this death card? What else do we need to know for Saggy? Look what just came out right again. They are shattered, and you know why? Because the truth has come out. Something has been illuminated. They've had a major awakening, and it has completely shattered them. We'll try to find out what that is in a moment as we go through this. What else do we need to know? No strings. Okay, so this is probably someone that you were just dating casually. Oh, we've got karmic ties at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Maybe they had a no strings with a karmic that they've ended. Okay. This is probably something that happened in the past. It was just I'm getting that it just didn't go very far. You know, under pressure, anxiety, decision, time's running out. Yeah, they are under pressure big time. They're feeling like time is running out. We got running the bottom of the deck, so and it's in reverse, so maybe they want to run back. I feel like after this truth has come out, they're shattered. They're depressed. They've had an awakening, so they're probably having a dark night of the soul. They're having major anxiety, and they know that time is running out. So let's get one more for the death card. So Queen Bee, yeah, secure, confident, boss bitch, career focus. And here's you. I feel like this is your energy, Saggy. Self-love, focused on your career. You know, this is probably why this person feels under pressure, because they know you're a catch. Again, look what came out. Ooh, I see love spell. That was in the reverse. So they could have been dealing with someone else that put a love spell on them, or maybe they put a love spell on you. Hopefully not. But whatever. What is this moon? This is the one I really want to clarify, because I want to know what is this secret that you don't know, Saggy? That's what's really important. Options. Okay, yeah, this person was probably a player. They left you hanging for all their options. This is quite a few women in this card. So be careful. Oh yeah, but they're dealing with a lot of karma and drama right now. Endings, loss. They're having a mental breakdown, firestorm. Okay. You know, one of the things about sleeping with multiple people is that you are sharing your energy with someone, and you're taking on their trauma, you're taking on their negative energy, and it can make you a little bit crazy. And you could be depressed because you have so many soul ties, too many soul ties. I feel like if people really understood how powerful, like, sex is with another person, that they would never, ever do it casually again. Okay, but that's the secret they're keeping. What else is the secret that they're keeping from Sagittarius? Actually, that wasn't a very good shuffle. Let me do it again. What is this moon, Spirit? What is this moon all about? True colors. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like they've seen these options, their true colors, whatever that means, or maybe they've seen your true colors after, you know, being under some type of illusion about you or in general. They definitely know who you are. Ghosted, off on, hot, cold, detached. Yeah. This is what they did to the option. They could have done this to you in the past, but I feel like they ghosted all their options. Anything that was off and on, they're like, yeah, they closed this cycle because, again, with this truth, they've had some sort of awakening. Good, good. Okay. Yeah, they've ghosted all those options. Yay. Yay. Saggy. What else? On the DL. Okay. Bisexual, unsure of sexuality, secrets in the closet. Maybe this is what you don't know. Okay. Or maybe you're bisexual. I don't know. Fake pregnancy, DNA. Okay. So maybe they're bisexual, or maybe they have experimented with the opposite sex, or the same sex, excuse me. Maybe this is what they want to tell you. Big deal. I think everybody's done that. Romance. Yes, they want to romance you, or you want them to romance you. You don't want them to be two-faced. Came in reverse. Okay, so jealousy, gossip, fake, hater, two-faced. I feel like, oh, they could have a family with this two-faced person. The fact that it's in reverse, I feel like they've gotten rid of people that are two-faced, which is good, and they want to romance you and tell you their little secret that they've experimented with the same sex. Big deal, who cares? Spinning the block, drive-by, spying. They've been spying on you, or, yeah, I don't know. Maybe these options that this person ghosted has been spying on. Let's get one more for this moon. Reckless sex. Okay. Maybe they were having reckless sex with the same sex, with a lot of options. Okay. That's the secret. And here's you, Sagittarius, loving yourself, queen bee, developing your spiritual gifts. Okay, I don't know why we need to know this information, but okay. Getting like a really weird feeling from that. But I feel like they do want to heal something with you. Doesn't necessarily mean that they want a relationship with you, which is fine. They want to heal a connection. It's a telepathic connection, so I feel like it's definitely a soulmate. Actually, before we get into the tarot clarifiers, let's do some of these. No, not those. These. So I want a little more information. Okay, what is this star all about? Spirit. They definitely want to heal something. They definitely love you as you're loving yourself. What is this star about? Broken promises. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of a little hesitant. Disappointed expectations, failed commitment, lost trust. Words mean nothing. So this person broke your trust. And maybe they made some promises. And yeah, they want to heal something, but they were wearing a mask, behind the mask. If you see this card, though, this guy looks very depressed behind the mask. We saw shattered, we saw depressed. Hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. Oh, that's so sad. It's really sad. Okay. So I feel like they're really afraid to show you the real you, show you the real them. But breaking cycles, ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings, it stops with me. They want to break this cycle. I feel like they want to transform. They want to come clean about who they really are and take the mask off. And I feel like that's what you want too, Sagittarius, right? Yeah, okay, let's just get one more for this. They want to break the cycle. This is good. This is really good. Situational single, temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. I feel like this is you, Sagittarius. You're single by choice because you're not willing to settle. You want your soulmate. You want that connection that's emotionally fulfilling, physically fulfilling. You want someone that has the same dreams and aspirations that you do. Breadcrumbing. Maybe this person breadcrumbed you in the past. Okay. What is this death card? Let's get a little more clarifier on the death card. What is this about? Spirit. Recharge. Okay. Yeah, mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. This person is definitely recharging. They have had some sort of truth exposed to them. It shattered them. They're depressed. And they are taking some time to recharge and recover before they come back around. Blind date. Maybe you met this person just like a setup or by chance. What else for this death card? Influencer status, social recognition, online fame, power to influence, swipe up. Okay, so this person, I'm getting from this that they're probably looking you up online in your social media profiles. Sneaky link at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you were the sneaky link. Definitely you're being seen, Sagittarius. Sagittariuses are not for the faint of heart. Okay. Cuffing season. Oh yeah, it is cuffing season. Temporary relationships, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth until spring. I feel like this person, when they met you, they just thought it was a little fling. It was something short-term. But, oh, and maybe you were a side piece. Maybe you saw this red flag. But me versus me. Self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. I feel like this person wants to become a better person. I mean, they're definitely watching your glow up, feeling like crap that they, you know, breadcrumbed you or whatever. They've been out there having reckless sex with the same sex or with a bunch of options, and hasn't made them happy. Not surprising. Okay, what is this moon about? Spirit, what is this moon about? I feel like, Saggy, you kind of know what's going on. You have a feeling, you're picking up intuitively. Hustle mode, and you're in hustle mode. We saw, what is this, Queen Bee. Grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined effort, sleep can wait. This is you. You are, maybe this broke your heart, but it actually made you more ambitious, you know? Actually, I got my heart broken before I wrote my memoir, and I was like, and then I kind of got a little lazy, and I was like, maybe I need to get my heart broken again. I mean, Sagittarius is like, they get dumped and they go and become a doctor. Swear to fucking God. Speak up. Expressing needs, defending yourself, courage. Okay, your voice matters. Maybe you're speaking some kind of truth, or maybe this person wants to speak up to you. Poker face. Hiding true feelings, impossible to read, emotionally detached. You'll never know. I feel like this person has been, in the past, maybe had a poker face, and I feel like when they come in and want to heal this connection, you might have a poker face this time. Luxury life, the bottom of the deck. One more for this moon. Big break. Okay. Maybe you're about to get your big break. Career turning point, major opportunity, life-changing moment. This is it. Okay. So maybe this person wants to tell you about a big break they've had, or maybe you're about to get a big break. False alarm, exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing. So maybe there was some sort of misunderstanding. I don't know what's happening with you with this situation here. Trying to get a good read on what this is all about. Okay. Let's do some clarification. Star card, Spirit. What is this wish fulfillment or healing all about for Sagittarius? Justice. Amen. Knight of Swords, bottom of the deck. Justice is a balance to the situation. Something happened that was an injustice to you or to this connection, relationship. And yeah, this justice is coming in hot and heavy and fast. Okay. And it's your wish fulfillment. This is what you've wanted. Okay. Okay. The star. This is like double wish fulfillment. I feel like this is also this person's wish fulfillment. Whatever this is. Huh. Six of Wands, bottom of the deck. I feel like you are in the public eye, or you're going to get some public recognition, or this justice could actually be public. Could be in the news. I don't know what happened, but double star energy. Bae. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The moon. Again, with the moon. So this is, yeah, something has been hidden from you. I said that before, but also I feel like you're going to really need to tap into your intuition. If you want this wish fulfillment, if you want this justice, you're going to need to listen to your intuition and follow the guidance. I'm not reading reversals today. And you're going to need a new strategy, whatever that is. What's this again? Oh, release your inner rebel. So, yeah, this could be something, your strategy could be something that's not the norm. Queen of Pentacles under the deck. It could be something that's like a little taboo. As long as it's not illegal or immoral. Do it, Saggy, do it. I would say, yes, do it. The sun. Okay, This wish fulfillment is going to make you so happy. It could be an apology coming in or someone that likes you. But I also feel like this person is going to shed some light on this moon thing for you. Thank the Lord. Yeah. This could be a younger water sign. Scorpio again with the death card. Well, I don't know about Scorpio and Sagittarius. Are they compatible? If you guys are into astrology, let me know. Fire and water makes steam. Steamy. Okay. Four of Cups. Okay. Ooh. Ten of Swords, the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person rejected you. They may have betrayed you. They may have stuck 10 swords in your back. Okay, didn't we see that over here? They left you hanging. Somehow rejected you. But they are praying. I feel like that you'll forgive them for whatever this 10 of Swords is. But this is a destined lovers connection. So yeah, this is destiny. Also, this could be a harsh, painful ending for someone else, the karmic lesson. Don't know really. But I also feel like this is you. You're a little bit bored and discontent. You're kind of like, you're getting impatient for this justice and wish fulfillment to come in. And I can totally relate to that, even though this is not my reading. I can relate. Okay, Two of Swords. Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Swords is like a crossroad, okay? Two of Cups is like a partnership. So you're at a crossroads here, and this person could be at a crossroads, and I feel like both of you want to partner up with each other and end this stagnation, okay? This is someone that maybe walked away from you. There's another Two of Pentacles. They're going back and forth. They're trying to decide what the new strategy is, possibly. This could be your Emperor, your Divine Masculine. Okay. This could also be them kind of discontent and bored, or they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. But they want to have victory and success with you. That's what I feel. I feel like also with the Nine of, you maybe have just given up on them, because it's like, what, this person was out here having reckless sex, and you're like focused on your career and loving yourself. It's like, girl, boy, look, if you are focused on your career and loving yourself and healing, you don't got time for somebody who's playing mind games and reckless sex. Hell no. No. Ten of Wands. Okay. Oh no. And Five of Swords. Okay. I feel like this is their energy. Maybe they did something to self-sabotage. They wanted to win at all costs, or this could be someone else's energy. We did see the Ten of Swords too, but they're very burdened by this. I don't know what happened. That's what came out. They want to send you a message. It's taken them for fucking forever to get to you, but I feel like it's also this missed opportunity is burdening them. As it should. Look at you, Miss Queen Bee, Mr. Queen Bee. All balanced and following your intuition and real stable with the Four of Wands, and you've moved on. You're happy, wish fulfillment. Here they come, galloping back. Okay, what is this Death card about, Spirit? I don't see any interference yet, but okay, the World. Okay, so, and we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. So they could have ended a commitment with someone else. But I feel like this is like two different endings. I feel like you've closed out this cycle. But endings are also new beginnings. So maybe you both need to close out a cycle to start something new. Or maybe you've just you know, been like, I've learned the karmic lesson and I'm not interested in this, okay? And I'm not interested in this. And you're just focusing on building your empire. You're super happy alone. And man, you've got your sword up. You've got your boundaries like a motherfucker, and you're just sitting here manifesting your best life. I feel like you have closed the cycle. So, okay. And then this person has feelings for you after stabbing you in the back or whatever. It's interesting. What else for this death card? Interesting. 9 of Wands. Okay, yeah. King of Swords, bottom of the deck. I feel like this is you. You are the wounded warrior. Or this could be this other person. Maybe they had their sword up to you. Maybe you've both been like beat up in love. But the fact that this came out in the upright, although I have them all in the upright today, means you're not giving up. Neither one of you. You're not giving up. You are definitely not giving up on love. This person has been thinking about you a lot. They've definitely been back and forth. They may have been in something toxic. They could have some toxic habits, or, you know, reckless sex is definitely a toxic habit. All right, what else about this death card? I feel like they want to change this. They want to improve. We saw that me versus me. Yeah, King of Pentacles. They want to be someone stable for you. They want a commitment now. But for right now, all they're doing is just stalking you, watching you, taking their fucking time with the Knight of Pentacles. Or maybe they see you as a King of Pentacles. Yeah, we got Queen Bee. They could also be trying to get their like finances in order. Also, I don't see any interference yet, except for the options and the reckless sex and the down low thing. Yeah, they're feeling left out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. Maybe this is how you feel. Maybe someone has some financial issues, or I feel like they are trying to come out of the cold. But they left themselves out of the cold, and it's really burdening them. You know, so let's get a couple more. Y'all did it to yourself. But the Emperor, that's the divine masculine energy. So this could be you, Saggy, in divine masculine energy, or it could be this other person. They know that they need to step into their Emperor energy. And here we go with the Page of Wands, a message. Okay. So that you can talk about this new strategy. Or maybe they're coming up with a strategy. The Lovers. Oh, yes. And the Magician. I feel like both of you are manifesting each other back. This is a very intense connection. This person has just been really up in their head, like stuck up in their head, or they could be going to jail. I don't always see the Eight of Swords as going to jail, but you never know these days. Okay, what is this moon about, Spirit? Give us a little more information. We already got the options. We got the reckless sex and the download thing. What else? Death and rebirth. Again, this could definitely be a Scorpio. This card keeps coming out. Or Aquarius. We've got Gemini also. Aries. Leo. But yeah, I feel like this is a death and rebirth. For you to have a passionate new beginning, okay, this is the Ace of Wands, there had to have been some sort of death and rebirth. And, yeah, okay. Hanged Man. But for right now, both of you have kind of just been in Hangman, maybe healing, or maybe this is you, Saggy, you've just been kind of hanging out, trying to heal. Or maybe that's this other person. They've kind of been in limbo. We kept seeing that card shattered, so I don't know what shattered them, though. It's not really giving me that much information about that, but the awakening, the truth. Oh, look, what just came out again. Oh, the Seven of Swords. That's lying, cheating, stealing. in the bottom of the deck. So they've been healing from something. Okay, or you've been healing from something. Maybe you were lied to, cheated on, stolen from. I don't know. This is not super clear message, but... Oh, Ace of Wands. Okay, but there's a passionate new beginning. Yeah, it could be a creative project. Again, at the bottom of the deck. Also, the Seven of Swords could be... keep this to yourself. Keep this quiet, because this could be part of the strategy, okay? Yeah. I feel like you both want... and also the moon could be keeping it... Like, keep it a secret. Keep it on the down low. Knight of Pentacles. So, then this is the slowest freaking knight in the deck, but it's solid when it shows up, okay? I feel like this has been a long time in the making for this lovers connection, but this person is coming to give you the truth, okay? They're taking the action. They're finding the courage, okay? I feel like this is your Ten of Cups, okay? And this King of Swords is going to tell you some sort of truth. They're going to clear up this moon situation, which is really what needs to happen. A couple more, and then I want to figure out, like, what... Okay. Three of Pentacles. This person wants to collaborate with you, come together with you, after maybe being up in their head for a long time. Okay, I'm not really getting much from that, but... Yeah, they want success with you. They want a victory. This is their wish fulfillment, okay? After dealing with some harsh, painful ending, they want to move to calmer, smoother waters, probably with you. And this is what's destined to happen. Like, all of this has happened, like, nothing is a mistake. You are probably going to be very guarded. You are definitely going to protect your heart from this reckless sex person. You're focused on your work, and yeah. So what happened, though? Like, I don't understand what actually happened. That, Let's try to get some more information. I like where this is going, though, because we've got here a wish fulfillment, a transformation, and your intuition. You both need to follow your intuition and possibly keep this quiet. But what actually happened here? No, that's not what I want to use. No, that's not it either. I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Let's just get some of these. Or some of these? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't really know what happened, but this person was just reckless sex, keeping their options open. Right. Desire. I feel like you both desire each other, but I feel like also this person might have just thought that it was just lust. See you soon. Okay. So this person might be coming to you. Possibly. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person, like, just desired you, lusted after you, and then it was like, later. And you were just kind of like, you know, they hadn't healed yet. They hadn't had a spiritual awakening. What they have now. Holy moly. Yeah, new connection at the bottom of the deck. Have fun. Maybe they were just having fun, keeping their options open. Maybe they were like, oh, I'm too young, I'm not ready, or whatever it is. Sadness. But now they're sad. And they want you to forgive them. All right, Spirit, but what did they do? Like, what did they do that made them sad? Why do they need forgiveness? What did they do? Danger. Turn off. Fake. Okay. Danger, turn off, fake. I don't know what that means. Maybe they thought you were fake. Maybe people were saying, oh, don't trust Sagittarius. They're fake. Or something. Come on, Spirit, give me, what happened? Like, escape. Escape. They're not really telling me what happened. But they felt like they were in danger and they needed to escape from you. Okay. That's interesting. Or they were just being a player. You know? Call me now. They may be calling you. It's not really giving me any information about what happened. What are you afraid of? Maybe they were afraid of you? Or they were afraid of the connection? Respect. Oh yeah, pickup zone. I feel like they just thought this was a hookup or a pickup and maybe freak them out a little bit. I mean, Sagittarius can be intense, especially if you have spiritual gifts and they may have been two-faced. Yeah, that's a little intimidating. But, come on, Spirit, give us some idea of what's happening here. Maybe you're not meant to know. They're meant to tell you. You know? True love never ends. I saw that at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Heartbreak. I feel like they just didn't realize that this was like a true love thing. Something that would actually make them happy. Oh, and they had an addiction. Could be to reckless sex, or could be to options, or they could have an addiction to self-sabotaging. There's that too. Honesty. Okay. I feel like they want to be honest now. Thank God. They weren't honest before, probably. Yeah. They're ready to be honest. Something has happened where they've transformed. It's not telling me what happened or, oh yeah, toxic, but it came out in reverse. So they could have been toxic. They could have been dealing with toxic. Just be yourself, Spirit says. Oh no. Violation. They may have violated you in some sort of way. Don't know. They were definitely being selfish. They'd like to say they're sorry. They're coming out of this nightmare. Oh, they sinned. They sinned. Okay, what did this person do? What should we get here? These? Okay, let's see what... I don't know what they did, but they violated you some way. It was a sin. It was not allowed. It was reckless. It was selfish. But some sort of truth has been illuminated to them and they've had an awakening. So find inner peace. Yeah, they're looking to find their inner peace, and you've found your inner peace. Peace isn't found outside. It's cultivated within. Create stillness in your mind and soul. I feel like this is you, Saggy. And this is something that this person is craving also. Forgive yourself. Okay. Forgiveness isn't for others. It's for you. Free yourself from guilt and shame. This person feels so much guilt and shame for this sin that violated you that they're having a hard time forgiving themselves. While you've got this inner peace, they're really struggling. They're really struggling with, I don't know what they did, but I guess you'll find out. And if they don't want to tell you, then whatever. Break self-limiting beliefs. No one cares, not good enough to... Okay. The only limits are the ones you impose. Break free from outdated beliefs and unlock your true potential. I feel like this person Oh, this person definitely had a lot of limiting beliefs, and maybe they thought that they weren't good enough, that you didn't care, maybe they're too late, but they're really trying to break free. Break the soul contract. I don't know if this is a good sign, Saggy. Some bonds are meant for growth, not forever. When the lesson ends, the contract dissolves. You're free to walk away. So, I don't know what they did. I'm not going to cry. This is not my reading, but it just... Yeah. Maybe you did some sort of cord cutting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is advice for you, Sagittarius. Or maybe this was advice that someone else gave to them. But unbind inner chains at the bottom of the deck. Your soul is ready to be free. Let go of self-imposed limitations and step into your power. I feel like this is advice for this person that's having a hard time forgiving themselves and letting go of the limiting beliefs. I don't know what the break the soul contract is. Maybe they need to break a soul contract with someone else to find inner peace or to heal this situation with you. They're going to have to come clean about what this moon card is, how they violated you, what sort of sin they committed. They're going to have to. Let's get one more. Or they can just stay in that energy and whatever. Saggy is self-loving and focused on their career and doing whatever. So release the root. You cannot fully heal what you're afraid to name. Trace the pain to its root and gently pull it loose from your field. Oh, I feel like this person has a blocked root chakra. I feel like they do have a lot of pain and a lot of trauma that they have yet to heal. Release past wounds, yeah, on the bottom of the deck. Old wounds, hold your energy hostage. Let go of what no longer serves you and make space for healing. And then we've got the let the truth set you free. Speak the truth you've hidden. Your need, your fear, your regret, freedom begins there. Yeah, this person needs to speak some sort of truth to you, and I feel like they're very burdened. They're having a hard time forgiving themselves. But when this person does come to speak some sort of truth to heal, just be aware that they've been through a lot. They have a lot of trauma, a lot of limiting beliefs. But they did something to you. They did. They violated you, and it was some sort of sin. In some sort of way. I don't know what it is. It's not really telling me. But they're feeling the burden of it, babe. Just so you know. They're feeling it. And even if you decided not to heal the relationship with them or the connection, they need to speak some sort of truth in order to release them from this shame and guilt that they're feeling. They're like it's not serving them. It's really burdening them. But however, they do want to heal. Not even just the connection, but just in general. And whatever pain and whatever they've gone through is transforming them, for sure. So it was necessary. We did see karmic lesson at some point, too. Oh, they did ritual magic and spell work on you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a sin. To do it on your soulmate. Photo perfect, surface level. Okay, so they were really shallow as well. Maybe they just saw you as a hookup. This is what really bothers me. Though they You know what I'm getting, that Katy Perry song, because I see him on a horse coming at you like a dark horse, and I actually looked up what dark horse means in the Urban Dictionary. It means a humble winner. Okay, so they did some sort of spell work on you. Okay. Why? I don't know. Why they would do that? I don't know. Quiescence, rest, calm, quiet, inner peace, serene, tranquil. A temporary pause is needed. You can reemerge when ready. Okay, this is a butterfly. I feel like they're resting and they're pausing. They're trying to find some sort of inner peace. The butterfly also gives me transformation, which is the death card. I feel like they are really, maybe they're dealing with a backfire of something something is cooking, creative plans, making progress, ideas, using your skills. Yeah, this is you. You're cooking up. You're working on your career. You're loving yourself. You're healing. You're thinking of a new strategy to be happy. And I don't know why this person would do spell work on you, but maybe they'll tell you. Move forward, ascension, achieve the impossible, dramatic and positive change. Yeah, you're focused on your ascension and moving forward and positive change and a deep ocean, secrets and untold stories. That came out in the reverse. So yeah, this person, some deep secrets could have come out, which caused an awakening, depression for them, but I feel like some secrets are going to come to you about what happened too. Adorned with flowers. Maybe they'll come bearing flowers. Oh, this one is, yeah. This one is really, it's so tiny, these words. It's decisions made with uncertainty, the psyche, dark aspects of yourself, stepping into the abyss, the unknown, facing difficult realities, transformation. Yeah, this person is really facing their shadow side, and they're whatever illusion was around you has been burst. And wealth, riches, that came out in the reverse. They could be having financial issues. Sacral chakra in reverse. If they've been sleeping with multiple people, their sacral chakra is super out of balance. Hidden vortex, intense energy, conduits, earth energy, amplify, power, healing, moving fast, pull. Okay, so yeah, I feel like that there is some intense energy right now, but the feeling is very conducive for the two of you to heal something. Okay, we did see the Lovers connection. This is a strong telepathic connection. Okay, and we got achievements award. I feel like you both want to win at something, and we've got, here we go, choices, agreements, complete obligations, commitment, arrangements. Yeah, so I'm getting from this like a soul contract you've had, and look, heart chakra, maybe they've had a heart chakra awakening, but they did something. They violated you in some way, in some sort of sin. They did some spell work on you, and I'm not sure if they are going to come forward and say anything to you or not. I mean, I hope that they do. I hope they do try to heal this connection. Let's get a couple of these just to close it out. It's not really telling me what they did, but it wasn't good. Okay. It wasn't good. Soulmates. Yeah, you guys are soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. You have a soul contract. You have a telepathic connection. There is something going on. Concern, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Oh, no, that's not concern. That's camera. Yeah, I feel like they have definitely learned something. We saw karmic lesson also. They've definitely learned something in this whole thing. It's not telling me what they did though. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, meeting, or hesitation. Okay, yeah. Oh, and then paradise at the bottom of the deck. And love call. Okay, look at that. It doesn't say anything about a third party or any interference or anything like that, besides the options reckless sex and a possible down low something or other, which, who cares about that? I feel like everybody has probably experimented with the same sex, right? That's stupid. That doesn't matter. But, yeah. I don't know. Your happiness is going to require a new strategy. Be rebellious. I feel like they do want to heal the connection. Let's just get like what they would want to say to you. Let's just see. It's not really saying what sin. Well, no, it did say spell work. Well, okay, they did something. Let's see, what's the hidden truth? But you're going to have to let them tell you. I regret lying to you. Okay, they lied to you, yeah. About something. They're going to have to come clean. I know I messed up everything. You don't say. They're in a lot of regret, though. And they've definitely learned something from it. I feel like you should at least hear them out, Saggy. I love you unconditionally. Okay, I'm gonna cry. I feel like you love this person unconditionally. And they've realized that they love you unconditionally too. After they fucked it up in a major way. I can't stop thinking about you. You probably can't stop thinking about them either. So, and there's a reason why you can't stop thinking about someone. You have a soul contract. There, you have a purpose. I will wait for a sign from you. So many things remind me of you. Oh my God. I feel you leaving me behind. I'm going to cry. Finding out the truth crushed me. Yeah, so I feel like there was some sort of lie and illusion surrounding you, Saggy, that this person might have believed and took some sort of reckless, violating, backstabbing action towards you that they really regret now. And hopefully this person does come and try to heal the connection with you, or at least tell you the truth. And that's it. Happy birthday, Saggy. Love and light. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.